All right, so is it any wonder these anti-tax tea parties are taking off? We just got word today that at least 10 states are planning major tax hikes right now. So people are pretty angry. And apparently left-wing organizations like Media Matters and Daily Kos are, well, they're angry too. But not at the hikes, at us for covering these protests. They're slamming us for our plans to broadcast live from a number of these venues. Now, I'm going to be in Sacramento, and my good buddy, who I'm jealous sick of, Glenn Beck, will be in San Antonio. He's clearly just piggybacking off of my success.
I mean, that's all it is.
It is just shameless.
Thank you for finally saying it. I feel it's out in the open now.
You know what I feel I am to you? I am your opening act. I am your ZZ Top.
You are.
I am your ZZ Top.
I would like
shorter
hair.
hair.
Department upstairs to do Neil and the big ZZ Top beard.
It's okay, Glenn. You know, when you're gone, I'll backstand you. But congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Great numbers. Doing great. But, you know, no sooner are you doing great than everyone's pouncing on you, on us, and these rallies. What do you make of it?
It is a fundamental misunderstanding of the left. They don't get it. They think that these tax rallies, because they are so into their .orgs and their acorn movements where you have to have these coordinators. These are regular people, and they are regular people that were hacked off at George W. Bush. They were angry at the spending of the
Well, you're right. And by the way, we had a woman on yesterday, Leslie Marks, a lovely radio talk show host, but just said that, you weren't saying that during the Bush years. You were, I was.
Yeah. They don't listen.
Spending is spending, and they try to make a political thing, but it is what it is. What can you do?
And so they don't understand, and it's, the rating success that I'm having right now is not...
Well, that's me.
Yeah, it is you. I was going to say it's not me, but it is you.
Thank you.
It's not about anything about me or anything. It's just that nobody else, at least outside of Fox, understands what's happening in the rest of the country. The best thing these liberal media organizations can do is go put their business someplace in the center of the country for a while. Make your reporters live there. This is not reality. New York is not the rest of America.
But Con, let me ask you this: one of the more common raps against these rallies is that is hardly indicative of how America feels. Barack Obama's very popular. His programs maybe less so.
It has nothing to do with Barack Obama.
Explain.
That is where they go wrong. It has nothing to do with Barack Obama. Look, I was on the air 2 years ago with David Walker. I tried to get David Walker, the chief bean counter for the United States government, 2 years before that. He was still working in the system. He wouldn't talk. Soon as he left because he said, this is insanity. Both sides are spending too much money. This cannot last. What people are sensing now is finally, wait a minute. Okay, I understand debt isn't bad because I have debt. Okay, I bought my car on debt. I bought my house with a mortgage. That's not bad. But at some point, debt is bad because you'll never be able to pay it back.
People hear what they want to hear. I could be blue in the face explaining that we were rallying against these bailouts and rescues last fall when, if memory serves me right, it was a different president. And I know you were from your days on the radio to when you were working at that other clueless network. And you were saying that, you were doing and saying this, but it is true. People do hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, because, I'm rewriting Thomas Paine's Common Sense. And I'm just putting the final touches on it here. And I was writing something last night, and we don't need to dissever ourselves, as the Declaration of Independence says, in the course of human events. There comes a time when you need to dissever yourself from the bands that unite each other. No, you don't. Not now. We need to dissever ourselves from the bands that separate us, and those are the parties. People have got to stop thinking out of the party box. They're the same people.
Yeah.
They're the same people.
I've known you for years.
Yes.
And I love you dearly. And no, this is not a criticism. No. I love you. Yeah. And have you always been this intense?
No. September 11th changed me. When I said, we got to be the people that we promised ourselves we would be on September 12th, I mean that. I changed on September 11th. I got it. Some of my family members, extraordinarily liberal, changed on that day. And they didn't change to a Republican. They changed to an American that understood the Republic. And as we keep going down this road, I've been warning for 8 years of George W. Bush, look out, gang, look out, this isn't good. We're going down the wrong road here. Slow down, slow down, slow down. we're now, I feel, running out of time because it is accelerating so rapidly. We are, the republic, the founding principles are slipping through our fingers, and worse yet. You know, J.D. Hayworth was just saying this when he said, I warn the senator from Arizona, don't do this. I feel the same way. Please, politicians, back up, slow down, listen to the real people in America. Not everybody feels this way, but a good portion of Americans feel this way. And they're feeling disenfranchised. They're angry because, you know, the Weimar Republic in Germany right before Hitler came to power. When people felt that their money was worthless, they lived and played by the rules, yet they could never get out of the box because the money the government owned or owed and everything else, and nobody was playing by the rules. They would.
And you're looking at that real quickly, though, when a commentator on the left rises rapidly and the ratings gets fawning press coverage, when you do, a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Does it bug you?
No, it must mean that we're saying something right.
Maybe.
You know, I think the key on the Tea Parties, I hope that we all remember is we need to model ourselves not after a revolution like the American Revolution, because I believe it would be the French Revolution. We need to model ourselves after the Civil Rights Revolution and Martin Luther King. Peaceful.
Well, you believe it when you speak. This is this is Glenn, and he's just genuine about this, and we are genuine about being all over the country with this. Glenn's going to be in San Antonio, not far enough away from me in Sacramento, but seriously, we'll be all over this because we think if you folks are making a big deal of it, you know what? It's a big deal because you folks are a bigger deal.
We picked the Alamo for a reason.
I know you did.
Stand.
More to this.